Greetings everyone. I hope you can see me. I hope I'm in this YouTube, another experiment again. It's just great to be able to, again, reach out and share some information with you. First of all, I want to just mention that I'm here in the lobby beside our patron saint, St. Patrick, right? This place where I spend Sunday after Sunday just greeting people and really being inspired and warmed by all the handshakes and high fives that I get from families and children. So here I am, again, beside St. Patrick, this great evangelizer, whom we know was very creative in his own ways of witnessing to Jesus and God. Remember that shamrock he had to explain the mystery of the Trinity. Well, in our own time, in our own place here, in St. Markham and St. Patrick's, we too are trying to be creative in these difficult times to continue to witness and minister and reach out and share the good news with you. And so it's, again, great that we're able to connect with this YouTube video. I just want to give you a heads up of what's coming up during the next week, starting with Palm Sunday. We are going to be taping, videoing our liturgies, and then posting them on our parish website. So please join us. On Palm Sunday, we'll have our liturgy posted by 9 o'clock. And then we'll also video Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Vigil, and Easter Sunday. There'll be a whole schedule of when these are going to be posted on our parish website, so stay tuned, please. Just a thought on Palm Sunday, because we're not able to gather as a community and have our palms blessed and then have them taken home. Here's one thing that we can do as a community, just to be in solidarity with Jesus, as we remember that time where he was entering into Jerusalem, that triumphal entry where he is hailed as a king, and then shortly after that, he becomes the servant king, where he undergoes his suffering, his passion, his death, and ultimately his resurrection. So here's one thing that we can do on Palm Sunday as a parish community to show our solidarity and our friendship with Jesus in these liturgical times. How about instead of a palm branch, you take a branch from your backyard. It could be a willow branch or a cedar branch or a pine branch, a little sprig of something green or even brown with buds on it, and just post it in your window as a sign again of solidarity, of witness to the world that as Christians we are friends of Jesus and we are willing to follow him in his passion, in his suffering, in his death, in his resurrection. A little thought, a little action item that you can perhaps do as a family. It is really wonderful of all the things that I've been hearing about what you are doing as families. It's great. You know, I'm hearing about how families are taking to heart that message from Ken Yasinski, that young man who came and did a beautiful parish mission with us. Well, he's got his own YouTube ministry, and as you know, he's taught us how we can, in our own homes, in the domestic church, continue to participate in the daily or Sunday Mass, right, as a family, by undergoing those same gestures that you would do here in the church. You know, as we stand and we sit and we kneel and we fold our hands and we sing songs, we can do all of that in our homes and truly participate in the Mass. I heard of one story about how in their family gathering, one of the younger children took a bell and rang the bell during the times of consecration, again to help the family enter into those sacred moments of spiritual communion. So I want to commend you for that and just encourage you to keep it up. Families are doing a great job. You're building the kingdom of God there in your home. With all this time that we have in our hands, you are building the kingdom of God. Every time you gather together for a family meal and you pray before that meal with grace, you know, all the times that you're interacting with each other, talking with each other, seeking to work out disagreements, resolve conflicts, you are growing in love, you are growing in family bonds. And I just want to encourage you. Yes, it's hard, but it's worth it because you're building something. You're building the kingdom of God. And in each and every one of our homes, whether we're with our family or on our own, in this difficult time, we are learning and we are receiving a great grace. We are learning to become human again. We're realizing that perhaps we are too busy. We were too perhaps confident in what we could do with our technologies and all the material benefits that we tend to acquire around us. In the end, those are secondary, aren't they? In the end, what ultimately counts is love. So keep building that. Keep building that love in your families. Parents, I encourage you, and I'm praying for you during these difficult times. So I'd just like to end on a little note, a little bit of a commercial, to help all those efforts out there from our government leaders who are telling us basically, go home and stay home. This messaging can come across in two ways, can't it? It can come across as the carrot, where you're encouraging people, you're providing incentives, if we can just stay home, then we're going to stop this virus. That's the carrot approach. Or we can do the stick, right? Where you start to police it, and you say, okay, if you don't stay at home, then we're going to give you fines, That's all based on fear. We don't want the stick approach, we want to do the carrot approach, don't we? Right? We just want to take and do the right thing. I like carrots because not only, do they symbolize the positive approach, carrots can also be turned into microphones. And so here we go. I'd like to sing you a song. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, walking in the street. Gonna take on the world someday. Don't put your hands on the face. It's a big disgrace. Because you're gonna share your germs all over the place. Singing, we will mock you. Singing, we will mock you. So that's my little infomercial, folks. I hope you liked it. A little bit rough, but there you go. There's the message. So again, I just encourage you to join us for our Palm Sunday liturgy, Sunday at 9 o'clock. It'll be posted on our website. Then stay tuned for the times of our other liturgies of Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Vigil, and Easter Sunday. God bless you all. I miss you, and we're looking forward again to that time when we can gather as a community and truly celebrate again here in our parish, in this building, as a community of faith.